Um, I'm asking, can anyone help me? I want my right to die. Since January last year, I was very young, and they've just been doing all these operations and ruining my skin, and for 7 years, just violently abusing me, basically, so they can be all TikTok stars and make a massive thing. They're keeping me silenced underground. They're abusing me. They've kidnapped me off my mother, the Joker, and Kiki, and I've just been put to death, and I'm not happy about staying in a situation of prison where I'm blamed and hated for everything. I'm not going to stay like this. I want somebody to really appeal because there's historical abuse here. I think I've got some text messages about being a free spirit. I'm the type of person, if I was ugly, I would feel free autonomously walking around in Melbourne, but they don't let me. They've trapped me in a massive prison and a massive toilet underground all over the world and are not letting me be free. I want my right to die. Also, he's made me very, very aged and ugly within a year. They never pay reparations. They never pay for their fuck-ups. That's right, your whole country is fucked up. My government fucking murdered me, and my landlord's paying these big American companies to silence me with all this bullying. I'm on a clock where I don't matter anymore, and I'm saying, oh, it's not my fault I'm on a death sentence. What should be exiled is your fucking men of the Duttons putting me in a fucking toilet just so that they can have a great family and a homestead that should be mine. It's what I've worked for. But once again, what I've just seen is all that matters is people that are in this industry and are all connected. This is a real serious problem. I don't want to live anymore. I want some help. It's not humane. I don't want to cry anymore, okay? I'm in a situation where I'm completely dehumanized all over the world. He's erased my beauty again. Yet again, my landlord does this and he gets away with his crime again and again. Look at it. Look at me. Compared to not that long ago. Just because my landlord wants to do favourites, he made my face ruined. And I'm being persecuted about it. He's not getting a fucking homicidal fucking arrest, is he? No, I'm the one being arrested and fucking aged and put underground with Graham. Graham's my murderer. This is me 1 year ago. The industry made all these videos saying it was Graham, that he put me in this mental health asylum, gave me an abortion of a baby, and put these lead poisoning in me. And he's walking free with billions of dollars, and I'm the one left aged and ugly, alone, rejected from my family. I'm worth $1 because he wanted somebody else to be the favourite. So I'm asking for my right to die. I've had endless proof that I'm being abused. He's in the Hells Angels. I'm being trafficked for years in a toilet. It needs to stop. It's been going on for 7 years. Look at this. Never again. I want my right to die. For fuck's sakes, I have paid almost 10 years of this shit to this fucking Disney, to this fucking India, to this fucking Hells Angels, to this fucking America. I don't want to pay any more anything else to my landlord. Don't tell me I'm angry. I deserve to be angry and I want the end of my life. You're torturing me day in, day out about the way I look. They all said it was basically Charlotte and Graham put a whole lot of plastic and Jif and all this bad stuff into my house, all into my food, my peanut butter and things like this. And it's like, well, basically, what do you do if these guys that call themselves the industry, or who's Graham? Is he the industry, or these gangsters that want to be diplomats? They want all these like Asians that they get all this like good time with to be honoured in society, and I have to go in the trash, and I'm not doing it anymore. I've done it again and again and again. Completely dishonoured. I want my right to die. I'm asking for your mercy because I'm desperate. I'm sitting in a house where I'm persecuted on the dark net every day that I'm a fucking dog. Every minute of the day I'm filmed by Graham. He's like a fucking like psychopath from one of those shows that holds you hostage, and like that Elizabeth girl that was so beautiful, and he kidnaps her and puts her underground and rapes the shit out of her with all this gore and goo up her vagina, and he's given me anal fucking rods up my ass, and I've been put to death. Everything I wanted out of my life, Reuben stopped it, and then She won't let me go to work. These Asians have been fucking blocking me go to work. It's serious. My face has been ruined and I'm left ignored. Again, because of their producers, please help me have my right to die. I don't want to be on TikTok anymore and I don't want to be abused. I wanted to have my own honour in this life, and if my landlord's going to spend that much money blocking it in Graham, then so be it. Let me die. Stop making me dangled around in the public, dangled around in toilet videos, dangled around with sex trafficking. Why should I be ugly because he didn't want me to be successful? This is again and again that fucking family every time I go to work. Look at her. It's just ruining all my food, all of my house. I spent years and years doing house, and what are they doing? They're opening nutritional businesses, and that's my whole work, my whole life. He's just given it to Ruben, he's given it to Poppy, he's given it to Graham. Just like that, I saw it a year ago. They're hacking into everything of mine, and I get into Kylie's phone to try and ask what to do. They've kidnapped me. Okay, and you read those Gangster Paradise books about being a savage? They make people disappear, and that's what he's done. He's paid everybody, and these gangsters are seven. They abuse the shit out of me. I don't want to live as an ugly old lady. I want help to die. He has destroyed my dignity. I don't want to be around my landlord. I don't want to be around the Hells Angels. I just don't want any of them near me ever again. They're just exploiting somebody abused. It should have been left alone 2018, and instead Ruben brings me here to pay off Brad Pitt to have, so they can be Chad fucking assholes in their fucking undies and take credit for all of my business for his fucking sex workers. I want my right to die. I don't want to be here anymore. You fucking ruined everything. You leave me with pancreatic cancer. This is the kind of thing Epstein does. They make women ugly out of patriotism. They do. I looked so good 2 years ago and they're just operating on me. These Japanese guys invaded my home and did all this bad stuff to my body. Again and again. They just said Kiki's got a massive hit on your head to be a dog and that John's obstructing your things, and it's like, well, good. I want the people to stop ignoring me and give me my right to die, because why should I be kept in a tunnel as a hard face? I'm not. He's ruining my life. He's sitting there telling the world I'm hard while he sits there at my mother's restaurant kicking me out of Australia.